Now let's see what Copilot can do for us within a meeting. So I'm going to join this meeting right here, and for now it's just myself. So we're not going to have any other attendees, just so we can begin to see what Copilot can do for us. So going across the top, we see the options here. And let's just get rid of this notification here, but we have Copilot. So we can click that to get started. And what this does is it lets us know that in order to access Copilot and to open up the chat pane and to work with it and for it to have us, for it to help us in this meeting, we need to turn transcription on. So that's what it says. You can ask Copilot for meeting notes, action items, and more, all generated by AI. So very helpful. So let's start that transcription. This prompts us then to confirm the language, which is going to be English, US, so I'll confirm that. And so now the transcription is rolling, and so that's what Copilot is going to feed off of. So if I have any questions for it, it knows everything that's been said in this meeting, and so it's going to filter through there, it's going to find what's relevant to my specific prompt or question, and it's going to spit that back out for me and give me exactly what I need. So here, because I started with clicking this Copilot icon, what it did is it opened up this chat panel on the side. So now we can chat to Copilot and enter any prompts that we need. And these little keys here, these three points really help us to understand how we can work with this. So we see what it does. Let AI handle the busy work. That's a good way to put it, right? We want to be present in this meeting, just be participating, not being too worried about our notes being captured. Do we have all of the action items captured? Check the facts. A response could be inaccurate. Always a good reminder when we're working with Copilot, it's AI. It's going to make mistakes. This does not replace the work that we have to do, but it just speeds things up for us, makes it a little bit simpler, but always verify the work that it does. And then this is just kind of comforting to know anything we're asking Copilot here, this is our own personal instance of Copilot within this meeting. So the questions we're asking are just between, it's just between me and Copilot. And so right here it says, ask me anything about this meeting. So we could say, what has happened so far in this meeting? Maybe we've been a little bit divided in our attention. Has anybody mentioned me? So we can get an idea of what kind of prompts might be helpful by clicking on this more prompts down here. Here's some suggestions. Recap the meeting so far. List action items. Suggest follow-up questions. What questions are unresolved? So this really starts to get us thinking as far as what we could be asking Copilot for, what it could handle for us when we're just really paying attention to this meeting. Now, again, this is just a meeting with myself. I'm even on mute here, so there's not going to be much that it's going to be able to offer for me. However, this really helps us to see what it could do. So let's say recap the meeting so far. So it's thinking about it. It's going to give me a response. And it's saying that I use the transcript to generate insights, so there hasn't been enough discussion yet. So that's why. Again, I'm the only one in the meeting. No one's been talking yet. But let's see what happens if we join a meeting that's already in progress. So I'm going to leave this one, and this other meeting has been going on. I'm running late to it, and so we're going to see what Copilot can do to help us with that. So I'm going to join this, and I'm going to turn off my mic, and I'm going to turn down the sound here. It might still be going. We don't want to overwhelm you with too much audio. That's going on in the same room, so let me just kill those speakers. But what we have here is that because this meeting was scheduled with Copilot, and the pop-up actually just disappeared there, but what it did was it invited me to ask it to help catch me up on what I've missed. So if you're more than 5 minutes late to a meeting and transcription is running, Copilot will just ask you, say, hey, do you want to know what you've missed? And if you missed that pop-up like I did, no problem. You could just go ahead, and because the transcript is running, Copilot is going to continue to be available to you throughout this meeting. So let's open up the Copilot panel. We get those same reminders here. We have suggestions for prompts. So I'm going to go ahead and say, what have I missed so far? And so now it's reading through the transcript, and at this point it's saying that it needs more discussion, so not enough has been said. So apparently I didn't miss much, which is great. Let's say, has my name been mentioned? Okay, so same thing, not enough has been said. So apparently this meeting has gotten off to a slow start, but we have a couple of my other coworkers here. We see a PowerPoint presentation that has been shared. And so if the meeting has been going on for some time and Copilot has some transcript to work with, and it doesn't really need much, it's going to be able to catch you up on what you missed, give you action items, even let you know when your name was mentioned. So this is the power of what Copilot can do for us while we're within a meeting. And we're going to take it one step even further and see how it can help us with recaps and takeaways after.